Future fellow weirdo of the block. Welcome. What we are doing this morning is we are reading Psalms and Proverbs. I am the Saint of Awesome, your Superstone Sage, Saint Nikki K the Great. Ha! And I am wonderful. Clap for me, I clap for you. Welcome. Welcome to the most offensive church this side of YouTuberverse, the Party Pig. Yay, I did all that backwards, just so everybody knows. I did that all way totally backward. But that's okay. I haven't been the only one struggle streaming today. So that's okay. So can anybody still hear the music? I can hear the music. Okay. Well, hopefully you can hear the music because there's music. Okay. So, we are on, actually, 1 second. It's not, okay. This. Because if I don't do it, I'll forget. I don't want it to be on Jimmy Juggalo. I guess I could do the other one also, because why not? We are doing the damn thing. I just gotta get the damn thing done. This one. Where Jesus is driving our spaceship. Okay. Now we can see Jesus and our spaceship. Okay. So, we are on Psalms. I don't even know. Today's the 19th, right? Today is the 19th. So, we're going to read Psalm and Proverbs 19. Okay. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, people are saying things to me. Good thing because Yep, the 19th. Okay. Okay. So here we go. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day, day unto day utters speech, and night to night reveals knowledge. There is no speech nor language where voice is not heard. Their line has gone out. through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. He in them has seen a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run its race. He's like, yeah, I got laid. It's a good time. Its rising is from one end of heaven, and its circuit to the other end. Oh. And there is nothing hidden from its heat. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. Rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold. Than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey, and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them your servant is warned, and keeping them there's great reward. God's only rules are the 10 Commandments. Follow the 10 Commandments. Love God, don't be a dick, and don't murder people. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults. Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Was that after or before Bathsheba? Let them not have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless, and I shall be innocent of great transgression. Dun, dun, dun. The words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart. Oh my God, that's sublime. By the rivers of Babylon. Yeah, it's called The Rivers of Babylon. Fred, I'll send it to you. But this is literally the chorus of that song. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Only it stops at the O Lord part. Anyway, that's amazing. Yeah, by the rivers of Babylon. Yeah, look where he sat down. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I fucking love that song. Wait a minute. I'll just do it. No, wait. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, so, well, you can just look it up, can't you? Yeah, and that's a reggae song. There's a couple reggae songs in here also. But you can look it up, right? It's Rivers of Babylon by Sublime. Yep. And I find them because I'm looking for them. And there's a lot of metal lyrics in here. Yeah. Oh, speaking of you doing things that I ask you to do. So, I got my quinine drink right here. Fruit, vitamins, whatever vitamins I can find on sale, and scavenge from people that don't take their vitamins. And I put it all in here, and I dump tonic water with quinine in it, like half a little less than half a bottle, and then fill the rest up with like fruit juice, and then blend it all together and drink it. It'll help the immune system. But make sure you take vitamin C. Very important, vitamin C. But that was it. That was my handy boss spread around thing. Oh, it's so good. It's not a real smoothie, and everybody makes sure to tell me that. But I said, you know what? It's its own antibiotic, so I'm not worried if it's a smoothie. Because it's not a smoothie. And make sure you add uh like if you can get fresh fruit, get fresh fruit and use fresh fruit. I use frozen fruit and bananas, but I ran out of bananas. So now I'm just using frozen fruit, mostly mixed berries. I also use canned fruit. But I feel like I'm like Forrest Gump talking about the different kinds of shrimp. There's goat shrimp, there's shrimp, there's shrimp on the bobby, there's shrimp on Barbie, there's shrimp in my freezer. That's exactly what I feel like right now. Is that what I sounded like, Fred? Hey, Sage, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. And we haven't even started the Psalms yet. We're on Psalms 19. Or, I'm sorry, we just finished Psalms 19. We're going to Proverbs 19. Thank you. Thank you for the cookie. I highly appreciate that. Yeah, because I went crazy with giving away the gold pills. Dustin has gotten really upset at me for that because I went ape shit and gave everybody gold pills. Dustin was so mad at me. He's like, that's your allowance. Save it all. And I was like, but everybody does such a good job. Yeah, that's what I did with my gold pills. But now I gotta save them till my birthday. Because if I get enough on my birthday, I'm gonna buy the really good streaming package, like the year-long one. Oh, Guten Tag. Yeah, that's what I know. No, I had this conversation. I know some German. November, November 10th. I'm a Scorpio that forgets it's a Scorpio. I have no Scorpio traits. I used to, though, but then it got boring. So now I do fun things. I kid. That's good day, guten Tag. Well, see, look, I'm a sage. I sit in my cave and I know things. That's what sages do. They sit in their cave and know things. And that's what I do. Well, really, I sit in a party pen and I know things. I'm a sage. Okay. So are we ready for some proverbs? Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, no, come on. Really? Man. Whoever this is, you talk too much. Okay. This is probably Solomon, but he talks too much. Uh, Too many things going on in tiny space. Okay. Man. Okay. Better is the poor who walks in his integrity than one who is perverse in his lips and is a fool. I feel personally attacked by the Bible right now. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm a damn lie. Also, it is not good for a soul to be without knowledge, and he who sins hastens with his feet. Okay. The foolishness of a man twists his way, and the heart frets against the Lord. Wealth makes many friends, and the poor is separated from his friend. Yeah, that's sad. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who speaks lies will not escape. Many entreat the favor of nobility, and every man is a friend to one who gives gifts. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Like on some real shit. I learned that the way hard way. Yeah, and now nobody's my friend because I don't have anything. And I don't have anything because I had friends. Funny how that works. Assholes. Okay. All the brothers of the poor hate him. Yeah, but I'm sure there's a very valid reason for that. Yeah, if you're poor or homeless, you've probably got a habit. And this is America. It is not that hard. You can do anything. You just got to make effort. Okay. How much more do his friends go far from him? Really far? Because he's probably used them all. He may pursue them with words, yet they abandon him and not because he's poor. He who gets wisdom loves his own soul. He who keeps understanding will find good. A false witness will not go unpunished. We already said that. And he who speaks lies shall perish. Luxury is not fitting for a fool, much less for a servant to rule over princes. Okay. Have you met your father, David? You are a prince because that servant ruled over princes. The discretion of a man makes him slow to anger, and the glory is to overlook a transgression. Hold on, Sage. This is long as fuck. The king's wrath is like the roaring of a lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. That's why it's better to not know that guy. A foolish son is the ruin of his father. The contentions of a wife are a continual dripping. Yeah, but if you just did what she said the first time, instead of making her nag about it. Listen, I got a real problem with that because Because if he would just do it, there would be no contention. Houses and riches are an inheritance from fathers, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Laziness casts one into a deep sleep, and the idle person will suffer hunger. Real life. Living. He who keeps the commandment keeps his soul, but he who is careless, who is careless of his ways, will die. Oh my God. Why? You talk too much. He who has pity on the Lord, he who has pity on the poor, lends to the Lord, and he will pay back what he has given. Chasten your son while there is hope, and do not set your heart on his destruction. I can imagine that's really hard for some fathers to do. Because I know my son. I don't know how Dustin feels, but my son is a little bit of a rebel in a lazy way. A man of great wrath will suffer punishment. For if you rescue him, you will have to do it again, which is why he's poor in the first place. Listen to counsel and receive instruction, that you may be wise in your latter days. There are many plans in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the Lord's counsel will stand. What is desired in a man is kindness, like Jesus. Jesus was not a nice guy. He was kind. Different. And a poor man is better than a liar. Yeah. The fear of the Lord leads to life, and he who has it abide in satisfaction. He will not be visited with evil. Have you been in Angel Boot Camp before? I think this is hopeful thinking. This is a way that it has to be hopeful thinking because it's never been that way in the history of the world. A lazy man buries his hand in the bowl and will not so much bring it to his mouth again. That's what you call a motherfucker. Strike a scoffer, and the simple will become wary. Rebuke one who has understanding, and he will discern knowledge. Almost done, Sage. He who mistreats his father and chases away his mother is a son who causes shame and brings reproach. Cease to listening to instruction, my son, and you will go astray from the words of knowledge. A disreputable witness scorns justice, and the mouth of the wicked devours iniquity. Judgments are prepared for scoffers, and beatings for the backs of fools. Yeah, we're done with that. Okay, I'm going to go up here, Sage, and I'm going to read what you said. Okay. Be facts, hold jumping, be back. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really hard. Yeah. It looks longer than it is. It really it's just, man, they talk so much and they say the same thing a lot. And they just sometimes it's aggravating. It's like, you just said this. Yeah. But I was going to raid Severe's channel. Do you want to go over there? Fred, are you still here? Or did you get motivated to go and do stuff? It Yeah, that has to be why it just seems like it's so long. It just looked so long. It was like 2.5 pages long. And it's like, why? 2.5 pages long. But once you get it, well, I guess once I got to reading it, it wasn't that long. But man, it looked long. Do you feel super motivated? I was uh I was going to raid Severe's channel. Let's shut this off real quick. Okay. I was in a raid Severe's channel. Yep. Time to go. Not really. You have to get up and do things. It's very important because if not you, then who? See you at 2 o'clock. Because if not you, then who? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and uh end this, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. And yeah, 2